Hey guys, it's Mike. Today I just got my EMF meter in the mail, so I'm going to do a quick little breakdown and review, if you will, of the product. Let's get right into it. I already opened it. This is the package that it came in. It says Safe Range EMF Meter. And this is from Amazon. It was $24.99 if I'm not mistaken. In any case, great price for a great device. For y'all who don't know what an EMF meter is, it's a scientific instrument for measuring electromagnetic fields, abbreviated to EMF. Probably like half my face is off the screen. I'm going to try to duck down a little, you feel me? It is what it is though. Most meters measure the change in the electromagnetic field over time, also known as AC fields. But anyways, let's open this thing up and see what we got here. Before we get more into this video though, I wanted to mention that the first light on here shows the normal EMF field, and the second light, the green light, detects low EMF levels. The third light, the yellow light, detects intermediate EMF levels, and the fourth light, the orange and red light, can detect advanced EMF readings. So that's that. Anyways, using an EMF meter to detect ghosts helps to prove that they are real by using these scientific principles, per se. Since they're so useful, that's why you see these in a lot of TV shows and ghost hunting shows on air and stuff like that. I want to throw that out there, that when you use an EMF meter, you should always take a base reading. And by that, I mean check out what your meter displays around the area where there is no paranormal activity to begin with. I'm so sorry, my face is still cut off, but it is what it is, like I said. Back to the EMF meter. From what I can tell, it's a great product that I just got here, guys. Before I get into the actual device itself, I want to throw out there that to be a ghost hunter, you're going to need some essential pieces of equipment, right? So that includes an EMF meter to help you detect ghosts before you can even see or hear them. It's also important to mention that when you're doing your investigation, take note of any huge spikes in the EMF meter's range of detection right here. So pay attention to the little spikes, but really pay attention to those big spikes on the EMF meter. Anyways, what I like about this device right here is it's a pretty simple unit to use. Some of the features of this meter include a push tab to turn on and a push tab to turn off. So I'll show you. Just push this, it turns on. Push it again, it turns off. That's simple. Also has an easy to read multi-segment LED display. As you can see here, this is the LED display right there. Anyways, because of the simplicity of this device, say that if you're shopping for an EMF meter, definitely grab one of these. It's simple, it's easy to use, and it's also very reliable. So that in itself is a good reason why you should look into this device right here that I have in my hand. I do just want to point out there are some things in anybody's normal environment that could set off a false reading if you're trying to ghost hunt for these devices, and a couple of these things that could give a false reading to the EMF reading thing itself is a microwave, a stove, dishwashers, coffee makers, refrigerators, televisions, stereos, VCRs, clocks, fans. I know fans are one of those. Televisions, clocks, electric blankets. It says it on the back. I'm just reading it for you guys. In any case, that's enough. And also, it says washers and dryers. So that's one thing to take note of. A bunch of things to take note of. You got to be careful with false readings, everybody. You got to really make sure you're dialed in and you're getting proper and accurate readings of the paranormal entities and so on that you're trying to search for. I'm not at a haunted location right now. Believe it or not, this house was haunted at one point in time before we did a cleansing, but it's not anymore, so I can't really do any paranormal investigation right now with this device while I'm home, but I can bring it around my room and see if it goes off against the things that say it will on the back of this this wrapping right here. So let's see if we can find something that'll set this meter off and test its accuracy and its reliability. Let's get it. Alright, so I'm turning on the device right now. There we go. So let's walk around and see what we can see if anything triggers this device. Alright, first things first anyways. I'm going to see if it goes off at this lamp right here. So far nothing. Nope, no spikes. Let's bring it over to the fan and try that out. Yeah, there we go. See, it's triggered. Yeah, but it's spiking. Because normal things can throw it off. That's why when you're ghost hunting, you got to be extra careful, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the microwave makes it go off. Nothing. I don't know if you guys can see, but my laptop is actually making the device go off. Just was. There it is. See the little tweak in the green light right there? See that? It's picking it up right there. Oh, there we go. We got a spike. Nothing major, but still something. You know what I mean? Still something. So just to recap, if these lights light up, that means that you're picking up an EMF reading. And the higher the shade or the color, the farther over the color, the higher the level of EMF reading that you're getting. So red is the max, green is the most minimal. I'm going to test it and see if it goes off with this lamp right here, but nothing yet. Unfortunate. I have gone ghost hunting with these things before, guys, into some pretty haunted locations, and there were some huge spikes, so I can't wait to go to a new location for you guys and put this thing to the real test in an accurate location, in a place that's known for its paranormal phenomena. Like I've said, I've gotten huge spikes all the way up to the red, etc., while at these haunted locations, so I can't wait to do that for y'all. Anyways, I'm going to turn the device off. One click turns it off, like I said earlier. So all in all, this device is really solid, guys. It's cheap, it's inexpensive. It's not cheap material, but it's cheap as far as price. Another thing is it's reliable. It's going to pick up EMF readings in places where they are and they're known to be as far as haunted locations go. It's also going to pick up variables such as the fan or some lighting or things like that. So you got to be careful to always do an initial base test and go from there, and also keep in mind that some spikes can be false readings. They're not all necessarily paranormal in nature. In any case, though, the device is very lightweight, not heavy whatsoever, easy to carry around. It's compact. Put it right in your pocket, in a backpack, anything, guys. It's also user friendly. All these lights are pretty easy and self-explanatory to see how they work and what they read when you're actually reading it. So it's easy to tell when there's a spike in the EMF reading and when there's not. And finally, for the price, you can't beat it. This thing was like 24, 25 bucks off of Amazon.com. Got Prime shipping. It came in one day, literally. One day, and this thing already was in my mailbox, so that's solid and a half. Good stuff, guys. Really good stuff. There are other devices on Amazon. This was actually, I think, the most inexpensive one on there. But it still says, and the reviews prove to be that it's still one of the most reliable ones out there, even though the price is the most minimal compared to the other EMF readers or devices. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, this thing runs on a 9-volt battery. I'm almost positive. I thought it didn't come with one, so I went out to the store and bought a battery earlier. And you need a screwdriver to undo the back so that you can get access to the battery when you have to change them when the time comes. But it did come with a battery. I was not aware that it did. I thought it said they needed them. They weren't included. But it is what it is. That was a good thing. They were included. You feel me? Anyways, I could go on and on, but I won't. If you're interested, make sure you go check out Amazon.com to check out this EMF device. As far as this goes, guys, that's a wrap. This video has been a brief little review and product analysis for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe out there when you're ghost hunting and doing urban exploring. Really, guys, safety always. Safety always. It's a must. Have fun, though. Have fun. Have lots of fun. And anyways, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content to come. Drop a like. Smash that subscribe button, number 2. Number 3, leave a comment. I love the feedback. Love the support, yo. It's all good stuff, guys. I appreciate you. In any case, guys, until next time, cheers and ciao. Peace, y'all. Catch y'all soon.